Alright, jokes aside, I do actually want to, alright, jokes aside, I do actually want to, like, go through the Danganronpa trials and list them from, uh, each trial in each game. Spoilers, of course. I'm gonna get into it, reasons on why I might like some trials more, and why I might not like some. Alright, let's just get into it. Starting off with the first case. This is the beginning of the game. No shit. This really sets the tone for the games and the rest of the others, and I really liked it, so I'm putting it in case 1. It's not the best, but I mean, it's the introduction, and it really set the mood, and overall it's a really fun trial. Oh man, I remember the first time when I completed it and learned that what's her face? She was actually trying to betray us. I was angry. I was so angry, but like in a good way. Not really. Alright, now on to case 2. Just right away. Holy shit. That was a really depressing case. Holy fuck. It was just full of emotion. The reason I like it so much was, I'm trying to remember the names now. Mondo. Starting in the game, for context, I was hanging out with him more, and I was really liking him. And then I got to bond with him a little bit, and I was like, oh wow, he's so cool. I really hope he lives. And then I learned he's the murderer, but it just fucking sucked. I also really liked Chihiro. I think that was his name, her name. Spoilers again. Yeah, it was a really crazy trial. It was really sad at the end. I loved it. I loved it though. I loved it. Alright, case 3. Honestly, it wasn't so bad. It's not the best trial, but like, it's better than nothing really. The ending result was very unexpected, and I think that's why I like it. Alright, case 4. Also a pretty good trial. Yeah. It's not my favorite trial. It left me more confused than case 3, but I still liked it. It's pretty confusing. Now, that's what I was gonna say. The locked room mystery. That was really interesting, because I was trying to figure out every possible way on how someone could have killed her and ran off, or blended in. And, yeah, that wasn't the case. Spoilers. But, yeah. Also better than nothing. I wish I could explain better. But if you know, you know. You know? Case 5. I don't really care for it. I was liking it. And then I started not liking it because it had a lot of plot holes. But that's where we get into case 6. And that leads me into case 6. This trial, woo, pretty dang good. It was really interesting learning the plot twist to it and how Junko never died. Spoilers again, but if you've seen Danganronpa content, you probably already. Well, technically she died, but she also didn't die. Really good trial. Kept me hyped. And yeah, it was pretty cool. I liked it a lot. Hell yeah. Pretty good. Danganronpa 1 is probably it's like your salad, the appetizer. You're just getting into it. And then yeah. It's a great game. I love it. I'd probably replay it again so I could see the cases and stuff. Probably actually do the side content. I was just rushing to play through the whole games, each game, including Despair Girls. Then we'll get into Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. Woo! Firstly, the first trial. Well, it got you right back into the series. It's not the best, but I like it. Let's get us with Nagito's character. Let's get this out the way real quick. I like his character. I hate Nagito, but that's good because he's supposed to be your antagonist, and as an antagonist, you're supposed to hate your antagonist. And with Nagito, they really nailed that. I like Nagito for the good reasons, and I hate Nagito for the good reasons as well. That probably doesn't make sense, but if you know, you probably know. That's twice I've said that now. Have a little drinking game. Each time I say it, swig. Have a little drink, have a little shot. Alright, trial 2. It was okay. They just kinda killed off the what's her name? Strawberry girl. Strawberry shortcake. It was underwhelming, and in the end, it was weird. Especially weird when she, what's her name? Toko? No, Peko. Peko. It was especially weird when she started wearing that mask. Trial 3. Trial 3. Trying to remember. It was okay. It's not the best. I could see why people don't like it, cause it was just kind of like two waste of kills or something. Also, killed off the best character. Oh fuck. Trial 4. I love it. It was actually done pretty decently, and it dropped like a big plot twist, and it was kind of exciting. Nagito became a whole different character, and that's the point when you hate him more for a good reason. I really liked it, and they also killed off another pretty decent character, but like they did it in a good way. Rest in peace, Hamster Man, Edgy Hamster. Trial 5. This one. I don't know what to say about Trial 5. It was decent. And now, Trial 6. Ooh boy. Where was I? Oh, right. Trial 6. It was very weird at first, but then as it went on, it got really fucking dope. I'll say that. So, goes into A tier. Not my most favorite, but it was a pretty dang good trial. A good way to end the second game. And now, we get into Danganronpa V3. Spoilers, of course. Right. First trial. That's the one where... right. The mysterious student. We don't know his talent. And before we can ever learn what his talent is, he's dead. Wow. It was fucking crazy. You could say it's one of the best ones. Plot twist. That's the thing that makes the first trials great, is a plot twist. It didn't really have a plot twist here, but it had a plot twist. Didn't one have a plot? But these two are really great. But this one's really great because the plot twist was fucking crazy. I actually accidentally predicted who was the blackened or the murderer. And I was like, it was a joke at first. I was like, oh my god, what if we did it? Haha, we went for bowling, haha, because it's a event, and haha, it this and that. And I was thinking, nah, there's no fucking way, because it doesn't line up that way. But, holy shit, I was right. And I was, woo, pretty crazy trial. I like it. Pretty cool. Good trial. Trial 2. Also pretty decent. I kinda didn't give a shit. Yeah, it was a pretty cool trial. Alright, trial 3. I don't know. It was really confusing and I didn't like the plot twist to it. So in the ending, I was just kind of skipping through it. Cause like, fuck off. I didn't really like the trial, but I liked Himiko's character arc in the end, so that gets the point. The plus point. That's the only reason it's gonna be up here. Oh my fucking god. Okay. We're getting into another really great trial. Oh man. I was so sad when she died. You have no idea. I was building up my friendship with her and I was like, wow, this is a really great character. I see why my friends like her. And then she fucking died. And then it doesn't even make it any better that it was spoilers. Gunta, fucking caveman. The Neo world, more could have been done with the Neo world, I could say. I didn't hate it, but it could have been better. I'll just say that. Trial 5. It was okay. They got rid of the homie. They got rid of him. Oh my god, what's his name? Kaito? Kaido. They got rid of the homie Kaido. That was sad, but he was sick anyway. And he had a good ending. And as far as Kokichi? Yeah, Kokichi. So I have really mixed feelings on this one. Let's say the first half. No, it's like cut into 3 quarters. The first quarter, which was the normal trial itself, it was interesting until the what's her face. She was all, oh, I'm not actually Me, I'm actually Junko. That's right, bitches, I'm back. Again. Again. Aren't you surprised? Oh, it's not real, it's just a show. Oh, everyone loves this. I will never be happy if Danganronpa is not relive again. About like a week later after finishing the game, I thought about it, processed it, digested it, thought about it more, and I realized Danganronpa, this was the best ending ever. The trial was kind of eh. In the end, it was also kind of eh. And by that point, I was just kind of fucking done. But I think I think it was the best ending for Danganronpa. It was underwhelming, and that's what I still think it's underwhelming, and everyone finds it to be underwhelming, and everyone thinks it's a shit ending. But if you think about it, it's the best ending, because since the first game, Danganronpa 1, we've been trying to end the killing game so that it would never happen again. And we never really ended it, we just ended the first one. And the war wasn't over. In the second game, we also wanted to end the killing game, even though, in a way, it already ended. But, it also kind of did. And technically, that was the final. Technically, that was the final killing game. But then you move into V3, and clearly, 53 more games followed. Because Danganronpa 1 and 2, and then Hope, right? And I could actually see what happened with Despair Girls, actually. Because it didn't have, like, a hopeful, crazy ending. And that's why everyone was discouraged from liking it. But it also had a really good ending. Because in the end, our character wanted to end the killing and the war between Hope and Despair. And she did. Well, not really, but she also kind of did. She participated in a very significant way. But then we move into V3, and 53 more killing games have happened somehow. And each time I'm betting, in every sequel, they're saying, oh, we gotta end the killing game. And usually that ended up with the characters either all dying, or it ended up with all the characters, some of the characters living. That's either a despair ending or hope ending, and that always brews excitement, which leads to people wanting more killing games, actually, somehow. Basically, to like summarize, Danganronpa 1 and 2 are pretty good endings, but they never ended the killing game. But in V3, we ended the killing game, and people were underwhelmed, and I was too. However, I think it's the best ending from every game we can get, and I think it's the only ending we should have, because you know, if there's gonna be another Danganronpa beyond V3, clearly we have not done our job, and that would actually make V3's ending dog shit. From the start, we wanted to end the killing game, and in V3, we ended the killing game, and that's why I think it's a good ending. Sorry, that was really long. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. Thank you for watching. Yeah.